Hello. Here are the top 6 things that you can start doing to get your life back on track. The first thing to start doing is change things up. When you are in a place of feeling stuck, like you can't move, you just keep falling into the same rut over and over again and making the same mistakes, what I like to do in those moments is change things up, physically altering the way that I sit, the way that I act throughout the day, waking up at a different time. Something that is so important that I think is so helpful is looking at yourself in the morning while you're still in bed and just seeing what are your dreams that you're having. What are you feeling when you wake up? What are you carrying? Is there any weight? Is there anything that you're feeling off as soon as you wake up? And so, something that I really like to do that I think helps me is spend time in the mornings when I wake up processing any bad dreams, processing any weight, or just checking in with myself, seeing how are you doing, Ashley? How are you doing? Ash, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Is this actually your weight? Is this fears? Is this something that you can give up right now? I spend time like that every morning, waking up, checking in with my number one self. Number 2, I install a time management app to see where is your time being spent, because this can save you. This can save you time. This can keep you organized. And it helps you when reflecting on ways that you can improve. So, there are apps. I will tell you right now. Toggle Track. This is what I've been using. This is just a timer. This is it. All you need to start getting your life back on track. You track your time and boost your productivity. This is something that you can look at as a tool to help you stay productive. Number 3, things that will help you to get your life back on track is journaling. This might come as an obvious one, but spending time thinking, asking yourself questions, writing it down, it really helps you. Some of the questions that I try to ask myself and write down is, what am I grateful for? And it is such a beautiful thing to spend time in gratitude, because the more that you feel grateful, the happier you feel. This is basically my key to feeling happy more often, feeling more optimistic about life. It's a great tool. So, this is also a tool that helps you to choose your thoughts. Being grateful, choosing your thoughts, choosing to be grateful, all of that. Optimism is a choice. It's something that you learn, you grow. Confidence, something that you learn, you grow. Spend time. And speaking of confidence, learning, and growing, the second part to this journaling exercise is writing down daily affirmations that you actually believe about yourself. Actually believe is important. Imagine that you are writing a love letter to yourself and looking for the best things about yourself that you are proud of yourself for, that you see yourself for, that you are worthy of love and loving yourself. When you love yourself, when you love your real identity, it is easy to receive better things like your dreams. And so this is such an important step. Number 4, have vision. Have vision. See your dreams. Have goals. Have goals that you know that you would be proud of yourself for accomplishing. It's really that simple. Believe in yourself. Have vision. So, something for me was this actually was a really hard step. And there is a reason why this step is hard for certain people. But basically, if you're having a hard time seeing your dreams, having vision, the chances of you having a lot of fear of failure, having a lot of people that don't believe in you around you, not encouraging you, is probably very likely. And you're believing a lot of the things that they say about you. And you don't have to do that anymore. Step number 5. Write out the steps that you would take in order to fulfill your dreams in faith, which is so important, that part. Write out the steps. Imagine that if anything were possible, how would you get there if you didn't have any limits? That is a tool, and it's something that helps you to get your life back on track. Because when you have obstacles that you are facing that you don't know how to do, the likelihood of you getting distracted, not seeing it, not going after it is higher. But there is a solution, and it is to see it, to have the steps, and to believe in the steps, to have faith in the steps that you listed out. Number 6, take responsibility for the action. Take responsibility for choosing to take steps daily. Take responsibility to make it happen no matter what. If you can do that, if you can say, I am going to take responsibility and I know that I am not going to stop until I make this happen, guess what? The likelihood of you getting there is so much higher than you not taking responsibility. It's that simple. So, something that I want to share with you, we were created to create. Created to create. It is an exciting thing. It's a part of who we are, and you can do it. Things that have not existed yet does not mean that they will never exist. It is up to us to create things, and you have permission to create. We were not just meant to consume, which leads me to the things that you want to cut off when you're going after your dreams so that you do not get distracted. Click this video now to find out the top 6 things to stop doing.